my name is Clare, and we just finished up a beautiful pilgrimage here in Mexico with Steve and Janet Ray, and it was wonderful. It exceeded all my expectations. I've been wanting to come to Mexico for a long time, especially to see Our Lady of Guadalupe, and to finally see that happen was absolutely amazing. And then on top of that, experiencing the wonderful culture and the warmth of the people here, the cleanliness and the comfort of the hotels and the amazing food we had was just all wonderful. So I would definitely do it again.
Did you feel safe, Claire?
Yes, yeah, all the time, very safe.
Thank you. Well, this is our last morning here in Mexico City. The pilgrimage has come to an end after 9 wonderful, glorious days. People were always amazed at how clean and friendly and safe Mexico is, and I know we're emphasizing that because there's a real misconception back in the United States. So today everybody's going to head on planes and head back to the United States. It's the last time we're looking out our window over Mexico City. Well, this is our last meal together since yesterday was so busy and we had already eaten so much we didn't want to have a dinner, so we're having our farewell breakfast together. And everybody's kind of sad. Have to leave and go home today. We've had such a great time, such a great group.
Father James Conlon. I've just had the great privilege of being the chaplain on this most recent trip to Mexico, pilgrimage journey around Mexico with the good folks and Steve and Janet. Wonderful experience, joyful experience, great places, great moments of great deep spirituality, something to feed the heart, the soul, and from time to time the body. So wonderful. If you're thinking about it, this is a great experience. I would advise you.
Were you surprised by Mexico, knowing that what the typical stereotype is of what the country's like?
To a degree, yes, yeah, and I travel quite a bit, as you know. So yes, I was. I found some of the places to be very intriguing. The rich history was something that I wasn't aware of, and I think many of us in the United States are not well versed in the history of Mexico and the rich vein of history and faith that is there.
And what do you think about the safety? Because that's what everybody's concerned about.
Never had a concern about that at all. That's just something that I know that you put a lot of effort into making sure that we're safe at all times, and I never felt in any way under any distress or any worries at all. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming and being a great priest and wonderful homilies and masses and just your friendliness and fun being with. Thanks so much for all you did.
It's always a good joy. It's great fun. So pilgrimages are moments of encounter with God and good fellowship. And I think if you can
Thanks.
get the 2 things,
Can't wait till our next one.
Absolutely.
We had a wonderful trip. The biggest thing was, for I think both of us, was seeing Our Lady of Guadalupe and learning about this and learning about the faith of the Mexican people.
Yes, definitely.
And learning about the Cristero War.
Yeah.
I will learn more about that as a result of this trip. I hadn't a clue what Mexico was like.
We felt very safe, enjoyed all the hotels, all the people, all the locations that we went to, all the churches. This was an inspiration to my own faith. It's renewed my own faith even more.
But it is a very safe place. At least this part of Mexico where we are around Mexico City and all these holy places, everything is safe.
Morning, my name is Priscilla Mesqua and I'm the coordinator for Steve Ray's group in Mexico City, and we had a blast. It was 10 days of fantastic traveling and getting together, getting to know people, going to different shrines, seeing basilicas and churches, and it was amazing. Steve brings the best people around the United States and shows my country, which is amazing. It's something I'm very appreciative of from him.
We're sitting around a fire, campfire sitting, and somebody's telling a story.
That's nice, thank you.
Especially when you talk about the old history, the Aztecs.
Sure. Yeah, if I'm inviting you to learn more,
Right.
I'm happy with it.
It's the origin, it's all of our origins, because the Spanish came here, and
Steve, this has been a great trip for both of us. The highlight of our trip has been Guadalupe. But it's been safe. There hasn't been any problems. The people have been wonderful. They have been very humble. We've never had one problem ever throughout the entire trip. And Steve, you've taken care of us all the way through.
Este ha sido un buen viaje, no tan solo es muy fabuloso poder ir por la noche, en medio de la noche, sin preocuparnos de que alguien te va a asaltar o te va a hacer nada. Ha sido precioso, la gente es muy humilde y no pueden pasar de ver nuestra guadalupana, que ha sido lo mejor de este viaje. Así que vengan, gracias.
Hello, my name is Roberto. I am the tour guide of this pilgrimage, and we have had wonderful days these days with all these people who have enjoyed the trip, and also had the blessings from the mass services we have had, and also we have traveled together safely and nicely. Thank you very much. See you soon.
My name is Gail Epp. I had a great time on this trip here in Mexico City and all of Mexico. I found it so clean here and very safe for me to get out and walk the streets. Had a great time.
Thanks for coming with us, Gail. Thanks for trusting us.
Thank you for having us.
The thing that I wanted to say was I had no interest in going to Guadalupe at all, but Jim, it was on his bucket list. So I said, well, we should definitely go, because I can't speak highly enough of the beauty of the countryside, the beauty of the people, and for anybody who thinks that it's unsafe, I just want to say that we actually were here during the change of the government, and it was all done very diplomatically, decorously. There was no carrying on of anybody anywhere. We've never felt dangerous for a moment, that anything was dangerous. We've just had a beautiful, beautiful time. I can't recommend it enough.
Thank you.
I would second that. Anybody worried about safety, just don't worry about it. Steve and Janet aren't going to bring you where it's not safe, and the people are beautiful, and the churches, I've seen churches all over the world, and these are second to none so far.
Yes.
So give it a try, folks. I love it.
Okay. Say hi
Love to all of our kids and grandkids.
Hi everybody back home. There's so many I can't even say all the names and remember them, but we love you. We'll be back home shortly, and we prayed for all of you at Our Lady of Guadalupe. God bless.
And what I like about them is very few strollers, and they hold their babies, and they're always hugging and kissing them, and the Mexican people are delightful. All the places that we went to, it was a marvelous place to stay, and I loved all the sites, especially when we went to Our Lady, and it was just amazing. I can't think of a word to describe it except go on a tour with them, because we go every single year. This is our fourth. Next year's Poland. The year after that is Oberammergau, and then Ireland. So we've got it all planned. Thank you very much.
The Mexico pilgrimage is just beautiful. I encourage all of you to come. It's very safe. You see such sights that you just are unbelievable. Right here in Mexico, so many beautiful churches. Everybody should come.
And I agree with that. And the safety was no concern. The people are very, very nice. And there should be no concern about safety if you come to Mexico.
And I know you liked Roberto, didn't you?
Yes.
The guide.
Roberto was incredible. We learned so much history.
I found something on the internet that among 120 guides in the city of Mexico, he ranks like number 3. So he's very good.
And where we stayed was beautiful, and the food we ate, oh, absolutely number 1.
It was a 5-star pilgrimage all around.
We are leaving Mexico. We have never known how beautiful Mexico could be until you come to see it. How safe it is, how good their food is, and how loving and peaceful their people are. But most of all, how rich in faith the people are here and the love they have for our Mother Mary, Guadalupe, and the riches of sharing that together. We pray together with the Mexican people, and that has been a real joy and a bond of unity that we share together now with them forever.
It's a great country to come to. We would encourage you to come because you will be so blessed as we have been.
So much beauty anywhere else in the world as you will see in Mexico.
It's wonderful.
That time everybody's loading up their suitcases. Goodbye Hilton Hotel in Mexico City. What a wonderful place it's been here for the last 4 nights. Heading out to the bus. Well, everybody have a safe trip back. We'll pray for you. We'll remember you. And thanks for being the brave, hardy souls to come down to dangerous Mexico. But I can tell that all of you, from what you said, had a great time and love this country and this people. And I think, I know the first time we came, we had a totally different mentality about this. Thank you, Priscilla, for showing us your country.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing us your country.
Thank you for coming.
Have a safe trip and God bless you. Hope to see you on another wild and crazy adventure. I know some we will see.
Oh, yes.
Our great driver, Leandro. Well, there they go. Goodbye to everyone from the Hilton Mexico City Reforma Hotel. What an exceptional hotel this has been.
Yes, I can send it via WhatsApp.
So there's Mexico. I just want to highlight where we went this time. Here's Mexico City. We all went up to Querétaro and to San Miguel and Totonilco. Some of these words are hard for me to say. With a wonderful chapel there. Spent days there. Then we came down to Puebla, Tlaxcala, and other areas around here, and of course to Guadalupe. So we really covered a good section of central Mexico. It's beautiful country, wonderful people, and can't wait to come with another group. Thanks to Corporate Travel and SAC and all the others that have made this wonderful trip possible. God bless you all.